Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another video on my channel. First I want to mention that my voice has been acting up again and I can wait forever for it to get normal. So I'm trying my best to speak, but if my voice is hoarse, it's because of my voice being strange. Today I'm doing two things that I found very interesting. First of all, when learning about how to sandcast, I watched a lot of YouTube videos about it. Most of them show how to cast one item, mostly one ring. I was in an experimental mood and wanted to see if I could cast two rings at once, without looking it up first because I wanted to see if I could figure this out on my own. Of course, I forgot to record me making the mold for the two rings I cast in this video, so I made a new mold with two other rings, because the ring I used for the original mold is a bit fragile and I don't want to use the wax model if it's not necessary. To make a little reconstruction of my original mold. Time to cast. One of my favorite parts when making a ring. It's like being able to safely play with fire. But don't play with fire though. As you can see, one of the rings is more detailed than the other. It didn't come out too well, which I kind of expected. I need to cast a detailed ring another way, which I did, but that's for another video. What I am very happy with is that I successfully casted two rings at once using the Delft clay technique. My little experiment has succeeded. Since I'm learning everything on my own, I have no one to tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I try to do as much research as possible. I've read that annealing a ring before using any tools in it makes it easier to work with. I can say from personal experience that this is plausible. I didn't immediately anneal the first ring I made and only did so after having done some research. I did feel a difference. The material was much softer and easier to work with. You can use several heat-resistant surfaces to anneal your work. I use gold to trap heat so the ring gets hot enough. A dull red glow should be sufficient, which should be between 600 and 800 degrees Celsius. Then I cleaned up the rings in some pickling solution. And now an exercise in patience by filing the ring. I like how it slowly takes its shape and how the color of the ring gets more vibrant. At first I wanted to make a smooth plain ring, but I kinda liked the lightly faceted look the ring got when I filed it and decided to keep it that way. To polish the ring. I don't know if I should use all 6 of the polishing compounds, but working that way has given me some good results. I start out with black, then brown, then white, then green, blue, and I end with red. While we're all here, I'd like to give a little update on Legolas, my plant. It now has no more leaves left, like none. The last 2 leaves also turned yellow and fell off. There was one tiny little leaf left, but my cat ate it when I wasn't looking, so yeah. I just gave him a bath by soaking the pot in water. I hope that will do something good, so the saga continues. And this is the end result of my ring. A lightly faceted and polished look. I like it very much. I'm thinking of putting this ring in my Etsy shop, so if you're interested, keep an eye on my shop in the following days. I really like how the ring came out and I'm wearing it every day now. That was it for this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, be sure to like this video and subscribe.